Shalom Avracha, dear friends, members of our beautiful congregational family, and everyone. Shmini Atzeret, this Shabbat, the 8th day of solemn assembly, a separate Chag unto itself. Believe it or not, this day number 8, following the 7 days of Sukkot, is a holiday unto itself. Yom Tov Levado. We make a Shechayanu after Kiddush because it's a separate holiday. Atzeret doesn't only mean assembly, it also means to be withheld, to be detained, to be held back. Why? God is holding us back one more day to bless us and be His chosen people. The Almighty doesn't want to let go, and we don't want to let go. This romantic and beautiful relationship of the 7 days of Sukkot in the shelter of God's presence, the physical shelter of the Sukkah and the more figurative shelter of the divine cloud of glory that surrounded us and accompanied us. We and God are so intertwined during Sukkot that we don't want to let go. And that's what Shmini Atzeret is. It has a sort of a mystical quality, almost something supernatural, because the number 8 in Judaism is beyond the natural. You know, we have the 7 days of creation, which we will read in Bereshit when we start the Torah anew, Saturday night following Shmini Atzeret, and then Sunday morning, Simchat Torah. We read the 7 days of creation, but the 8th day is beyond the natural, something supernatural, something very divine. So Shmini Atzeret has the very special quality. On Shmini Atzeret we do the prayer for rain, which you will hear chanted in the video, or if you come to the synagogue, hopefully this Shabbat. We have Yizkor, remembering our loved ones. We offer the special prayer for our President and First Lady. We're praying for their speedy recovery from COVID. God is with them surely. The Shmini Atzeret is very special, and it's the bridge to Simchat Torah, which is our bridge into the real world of the new year. And we say, Mashiv haruach umorid hagashem. One of the translation is, in this prayer for rain, where we add Mashiv haruach now in the Amidah, Mashiv haruach. Put aside some of the spirituality, umorid hagashem. Let's get into substance, Gashmi, the real world. We've been on a spiritual high now since Rosh Hashanah. Let's get back to business. And let's go back home, the security of our homes. Whether we have COVID or no COVID, because we leave our homes on Sukkot and go into a fragile, flimsy sukkah. Now, after Shmini Atzeret and Simchas Torah, go home and live the new year. As King Solomon commanded in our Haftorah for Shmini Atzeret, where the setting for that Haftorah from the Book of Kings is the dedication of the first temple by King Solomon, and he describes the 7-day festival of Sukkot, followed by the great Shmini Atzeret and Simchat Torah, sending everyone home to live a beautiful life for the new year. And he inaugurates the temple, but then on Shmini Atzeret dismisses the people. They blessed the king, went to their homes, rejoiced and delighted for the goodness that God had wrought, not only for King David, but for the people of Israel. And so we shall do the same. And in the spirit of joy, complete the Torah and begin anew. Shabbat Shalom, Chag Sameach, Shana Tova, a good year, sweet year, with the blessings of good health and strength for us all. Amen.